Hi guys, so this video is going to show us how to find percentages of numbers. Now numbers just represent an amount and a percent is just a part of that amount. So basically a percent is a number of an amount. How are we going to do it? Today's video is going to show us how to do it using strategies that we already know. We have a toolkit on the left side of 1%, 10%, 20%, 25% and 50%. I'm going to show you known strategies to help us work out these percentages. So let's look at 10%. To find 10%, we divide the amount by 10. Now in previous videos we've looked at this. So for example, what is 10% of 345? We know when we divide in a number by 10, we move our digits one space to the right, one column. So my 5 units will become 5 tenths, my 4 tens, 4 units, my 300s to 3 tens. So 10% of 345 is 34.5. Let's look at 20%. To find 20%, all we need to do is multiply the 10% by 2. So if we know 10% of 345 was 34.5, all we need to do is multiply it by 2 or add 2 together. 34.5 add 34.5. And we find out the answer is 69. Again, 1% is using a known strategy that we already know. And to find 1%, we need to divide by 100. Again, we put our digits in our place value columns and we're going to move them 2 spaces to the right. One percent of 345 is 3.45. So let's look at 50%. We know 50% is half of 100%. So we can use our halving diamonds, again something we've used in the past. So what is 50% of 345? Half of 300 is 150, half of 40 is 20, half of 5 is 2.5. And now we just bring them back together by adding. 172.5. Let's look at the last one of 25%. Again, 25% is the same as half of 50. Now we've already worked out what 50% is. So all we need to do again is use a halving diamond and halve our amount. A half of 100 is 50. A half of 70 is 35, and a half of 2.5 is 1.25. Again, we bring them together by adding. To find 25% is 86.25. Let's have a go at some examples. How can we find 60% of 900 grams? Using our toolkit, what 2 percentages can we add together to make 60? We can add 50% and 10%. Now we know how to work each percent out. So let's have a look. 50% of 900 is 450. We just halve it. To find the 10%, we divide 900 by 10, which will give us 90. Now we just add the amounts up and we find 60% of 900 grams is 540. Let's try another one. Find 46% of 500. Again, using our toolkits, what percentages can we add together to make 46%? We can add the 1, 20 and 25%. So what is 25% of 500? Now we know we need to work out 50% first, which is half, which is 250. Then we halve it again to get the 125. Now let's work out the 20%. We know to work out 20%, we find 10% and double it. 10% is 50, double it, 100. And our last one of 1%, we know we need to divide by 100. We divide it by 100, will give us 5. And again, all we need to do is add them up. 46% of 500 is 230. Have a little go. Good luck.